Fat Boy Fox, what's going on, brother? What's up, Joe? Yeah, it's been a little while. Can I change? How do I change? Oh, here we go. Exit solo, remove. Why can't I change my avatar? That's weird. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty. Can't believe I'm going to say that. I should be able to change my avatar. Let's see on settings. Guest layouts, recording audio. Interesting. Gary, what's going on, brother? Mr. Mach 1, my YouTube personal friend. You guys hear me okay? I'm still trying to figure out how I used to be able to change my Street Fox. What's going on, brother? What's good, man? How's your family doing, sir? How's your mom doing? Most importantly. Why can't I figure out how to change my damn avatar? Guests? No. Why can't I figure out what the hell? Exit solo, remove, no, mute, no. Can't believe I can't figure out how to do this. Downhill daddy. Flower Bridge, my friend. Flower Bridge. Bama, what's going on? I don't know why. Can't figure out how to change my avatar. Oh, wait. Broadcast, layout. Can't be layout. Settings. Oh, here we go. Camera. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. But I shouldn't have to go out and come back in to do it. That's weird. Bama, you watching the end of this NASCAR race at Daytona? It's getting crazy. Pink's Garage, what's going on, Pinks? Dennis, how you doing, Dennis? Haven't heard from you in a long time. What's going on, Dennis? Let's get down, you know. Gary, get yourself a big bowl of ice cream and jump up on this panel. Yeah.
That had the TV.
Oh,
They
hey.
put the TV outside.
Yeah. Just on for a minute. David, I don't know if I'll be able to show that. I'd have to send it to Gary, but Gary's here now, so. What's going on, bud?
Another day in paradise.
Oh, my Fox Body family. You're in the wrong place, Bama. You know Fox Body family here. Well, you and Street Fox, I guess. And Fat Boy Fox. Never mind. Okay. I guess there's a few of you. A few of you Fox Body losers. All we need is Funky here to solidify it. All right. David, what did he just... Oh, damn. Okay, hold on here, David. Wow. Is that for sale, David? Gary, I'm going to send you this so you could show it. Man, that's a clean looking Fox. All right, where's Gary? Right there.
Right here.
Is that an actual cobra? All right, so I sent you a text. Hopefully it comes through.
You know it ain't going to.
Say what?
Says you know it ain't.
Well, we'll wait about a minute. Is that thing for sale downhill, or is that just somebody, a friend's car, or how'd you find that picture?
Dennis, I'm doing pretty good, buddy. How you been?
Yeah, we haven't seen Dennis in forever. You remember him, right?
Right. Yep.
Did it come through?
Not yet.
Oh my God! Hold on, I'll send it on Messenger. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
Oh crap! That means I got to screenshot it though. Crap. Okay, hold on.
David, send it to me.
Say what?
Told David to send it to me.
Oh. Okay.
East Coast Ken, what's going on? I'm doing good. That's good, Dennis. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I'm just a living a dream. Somebody's dream.
All right, hold on. I should be able to do this rather quickly.
So,
all right, it is on your Messenger. Although you might have to zoom in on it the right way and turn it sideways to show it right. Okay. Someone's car on Facebook. East Coast Ken, what's going on, man? Yeah, it has been a minute, Ken. It's been a minute since I went live. Oh, papers for a clean. Oh, there you go, Dennis. Did it come through?
Yeah, I got it. You and David both sent it to me. What's going on, East Coast Ken? I sent a lot of papers for a cleaning job.
Let's see if I can get 4 blue up here. Overtime, green flag.
East Coast Ken in the house. Dude, this car's crazy looking.
Hold on, but don't show it yet. All right, you ready?
Yep.
MJI, what's going on, bud? Good. Closer, closer. Perfect. There you go. Yeah, some nice wheels too.
Dude, that thing's sick.
Yeah.
Barbecue 5.0. What's going on, MJI?
What's going on, Mike? Yeah, Mike's been going through an ordeal just to try to get a properly running truck back, I saw.
More damage to the 22.
The Hudson River Services, good benefits. That's good, Dennis. Blue, yes. Yeah. And funky probably too.
Actually, Funky's got a good big car show going on tomorrow. Yeah, you can say something, yes.
You've already said something.
No, man, Daisy sent me the picture. I was just showing it, MJI.
David found that on Facebook, MJI. Fat Boy Fox says, I've seen that car before.
Dennis says, can he say something? Yes, you can say something.
Revit Racing, what's going on, man?
Revit hard.
I haven't seen Revit in a long, long time. Dallas, Texas, in the house. In the house, in the hizzly.
No, Dennis, it's not.
When you say people's names, as I can say. Doxing people? What?
Yeah, doxing is like when you throw somebody's address on the live stream or something like that, just to, you know what I'm saying, to be a jerk.
As far as saying, oh, people's real names, you mean?
Real, yeah,
Like when Fat Boy Fox comes on and I say, Joe!
right.
Yeah,
Call
no, that's...
Gary here.
If they have a problem with it, they know they can tell me and I'll stop doing it. But I usually don't do it with everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just say it whenever. Eros, what's going on? Dude, you know what I don't understand? I put out the... How many thumbs up does it show I have? And I don't care. I'm not asking people to hit the thumbs up, but how many of the thumbs up does it show on the YouTube side?
Right now it's showing me 12.
Dude, I literally put out the notification for the live, and then I instantly went to the YouTube side to get it ready to post the link, and it was like seconds after I posted the notification out there, it had 11 likes. I'm like, how did that happen in like 60 seconds?
Yeah, when I popped in there, I hit like right away.
That was weird.
So I'm sure a lot of people do the same. You know what I mean? It's got 15
Yeah.
right now.
Gotcha. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Like I said, you didn't have to hit the thumb. I was just curious how many, how it's never done that before. We're 12 within 60 seconds. It was weird. Kenneth, that's like mine's not really Matt, it's Matthew. But
Mine's not really Gary, it's Gary.
hey, mister, don't call that dog Hero. Call him Shithead. You know what movie that's from?
I can't remember. I remember the thing though.
I'll give you a hint. Steve Martin was in it.
Oh my goodness.
Damn, another crash. Can you hear my TV in the background? Is it loud?
A little bit, not
All right.
much.
I'll turn it down. You know why? It's because I got that sound bar. That sound bar is really good for like drag racing and watching racing in general.
I need to get
Get
one
that-
of those for my TV out in the garage.
Oh yeah, you get a sound bar on there, man. You get some exhaust running through it.
Well, I actually got one. I just don't know where it's at.
Geary.
Name's Geary.
What channels are on? Yeah, if you guys like seeing Rex and NASCAR, they're everywhere right now on USA. Three Amigos.
I have to say it, dude. I am freaking tired. I'm wore out, man.
You didn't work at Diesel today, though. You were at the hall today, right?
No, I
Oh, that's right. You cut the grass.
end up cutting the grass and stuff.
Yeah. How much are we talking? Like with a rider motor or walking and pushing?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah, some places I can't get to on the rider.
Okay. But 95% of it's on the rider, probably.
80.
Oh, we have a guest. Oh boy, it's time to start bullying.
Oh boy.
What
How's
up?
that?
What up, Bama?
Everybody doing well after the storm?
What
Doing
storm? I didn't get no storm. Finally finished painting the Del Sol. It looks mint. Nice.
Yeah, my buddy, Wisconsin Greg, he had the same storm that me and Karmov had. In Funky.
Yeah, that thing was pretty wide. It covered about 70% of Michigan as it went through. It looked like.
Yes, it did.
I'd say only areas super close to Lake Michigan didn't get hit.
I've been in a lot of them. It ain't fun. I can promise you that.
Say
You're
what?
You're like Tornado Alley down there, ain't you, Bama?
Yeah.
I would say Tornado Alley, but believe me, I've been
Him
Very
and
close
Boosted,
to it.
dude. Yeah.
many of them. And
Boosted
when I
gets
was
some
a volunteer
serious
fireman,
storms.
I had to go to a bunch of them too.
You and Boosted get some serious storms that come through on a semi-regular basis. Granted, Boosted hasn't had one in a while, and he doesn't deserve one. He's already had a ton of them this year.
Yeah. Michael was my worst one, other than a tornado about 2 years before that. That was my two worst ones.
Dude, Parker Kligerman's got a chance to win this race. I'm always cheering for Parker Kligerman.
My wife is saying that the news is saying they had 8 tornadoes yesterday. 8.
Where, like, what towns did they touch down in? Anywhere near Funky or anywhere near you or anywhere near Mob?
Well, no, we had them near us. We had them in near Carmont, but it was up on 96. And they killed one person, and it, dude, it took the treetops off of a bunch of trees.
Oh, yeah. They don't have to touch down to do damage, that's for sure.
No. And there was some in Belleville, which is the next city over from me. They moved it, actually trailed through Canton. They had a couple down in Monroe that's south of me.
Damn. Yeah,
One of the worst feelings is when you're inside and a tornado goes by and you see the walls breathe. That's when you know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, in and out, in and out. I was scared shitless.
I was in my garage last night when something went through, dude. My garage door was sucking in and out.
What's up, Dale? How's it going, Dale?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, it's funny, too, because they always tell you in a tornado situation to open your windows, which makes sense because you want to let the house breathe, so this way it doesn't blow the damn thing over.
Well, because it'll suck it from the inside out.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Good. Good,
Yeah, here we go. Are they gonna make it this time?
Yeah, hopefully they can make a lap to get to the white flag. I want to see Kligerman win this. Come on, Sheldon, give him a push. Come on, give him a push. Give him a push.
It picked up a semi truck, dude, laid it on its side.
Yeah.
And then a trailer park down here, it got hit. It was ripping the roofs off of them like freaking pulling a tin can apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn it, Kligerman's already back to third.
Yeah, we had to go to a search and rescue about 4 miles from the house one time. And we was walking out through a pasture because we was looking for people. When there was a big ball of junk out there in the middle of the field, me and one of the guys walked up and was like, what in the hell was that? It used to be a Volkswagen.
Really?
If it wasn't for the tag, we thought it was something else. It was a damn car. It was just a big ball. And then, but what's crazy is, and I'll stop, but what's crazy is laying right next to it was a bird's nest and 3 eggs was sitting in it, not broke.
Come on, Parker. What's up, Trent? Got a 2-valve, huh?
So this right here, it says in Loversville, dude, they picked up 8 semi trucks and tossed them into the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Hey, East Coast, take care, brother.
Take care, Case. He said he's going to do some live hopping. Oh, another crash.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Allgaier got it.
Yep, that's it.
Kligerman wasn't aggressive enough in this race. So what year is that 2-valve, Trent?
Oh, they said between 8 and 12 semis off of 96. Were picked up by the tornado, EF2 tornado.
97 5-speed. First manual, first Mustang, but damn, nice, Trent. There you go. 97. Okay, so that was the same. Mine was a 96. What color is it? And so if it's a 97, that's a 4.6.
Yeah, my wife had a 97 GT 4.6. She loved that car.
What color are we looking at, Trent? And is it stock or is it like slightly modified? Or I'm guessing it's probably got a little bit of stuff. Headers, intake. Damn, what year is Mike Halls is what, 95?
94.
4? Okay.
94, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, in person, that car is really a nice car, man. I mean,
Deep
really.
4 screen. Okay, there you go. Nice. Is it modded at all?
There's Barbecue Mike right there, 94. See that?
94.
Mods done to it, dude, but you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to figure everything out. But it sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was the worst start to a burnout I've ever seen in my life. He got down to 15 miles an hour. He's like, okay, here we go.
Well, he might be wanting to save that car for somewhere else. You don't never know.
Yeah. Fully stock. I plan on up or delete. Okay.
Isn't that Junior's one of Junior's cars?
I believe so.
Yeah,
believe
7,
so.
9, and what was the other car? He got 3 cars, I think.
Yeah. You should do a what do they call it? Emissions. Catalytic converter delete on that thing too, Trent. That'll let it breathe a lot better. I'm guessing 97 doesn't need to be tested for emissions if he's even in a state where they test emissions. Oh no! Oh boy, Mike. Northern Mustangs, what's going on?
Northern
feeling it,
Mustangs in the house. Woohoo!
You know, a whole bunch of people we haven't seen in a while in here. What is going on, Northern? And Northern, you're usually asking for an odometer reading. I want to say we're at 25.4, 25.400, somewhere around there. What's up, Zach? Zach, lose that first word. Hawkeye already had a win this year, right, Bama?
I couldn't tell you right this second. I got it on mute.
I think he did. Winma Rotunda has passed away. No, yeah, I heard about that,
Yeah, I
Dennis.
think I see the sticker on the car.
Will the Trill. Man,
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of people we haven't heard from in a while in here tonight.
Will the Thrill. Hey, so what's going on there, Barbecue Mike? Why won't it start? Battery dead or something like that, or just won't turn over? Or
Yeah, or is it? If it's turning over, what's it doing when it's turning over? Mr. Will the Trill. Oh, that's right. What's his name went through that same thing. Who was that guy that's up in Michigan by you, Gary, that when he changed his name and he couldn't change it back for a while? Just a four-banger.
okay, yeah.
Damn, that
Oh,
race was
right.
that close? I didn't know the race that finished was that close. Look at that, Bama,
Yeah,
in the replay.
see the sticker by his head
Yeah,
on the car?
wow. I
So
mean,
I
dude,
guess
that's like
Yeah.
inches, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's a lot closer than I thought it was. Got my exhaust all done. She's sounding awesome. Nice, Will. Good to hear, man. Been banging gears and ripping rubber. Good to hear, Northern.
Hell, I can burn rubber by just setting it outside right now.
Yeah, that probably
So
wouldn't be too good.
Northern Stangs, you're supposed to go to Ohio. Did you ever make that trip?
For what was he going to Ohio for?
I can't remember what he was going to Ohio for, but it's pick up something.
Oh, looks like Allgaier did have one win early this year. I see a checkered
Yeah.
flag sticker on his pillar there.
Well,
Yeah,
he's in
it's-
NASCAR. Lights and dash come on. It just clicks when trying to start, the wife says.
I bet it needs a jump. Probably needs a jump.
You're
Especially-
welcome, Northern Stings. Yeah, I'm guessing you probably left something on, Mike, and it needs a jump.
I got a whole YouTube video of the before and after on my channel. Oh, gotcha, Will. I've been pretty absent when it comes to watching videos recently. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, Mike. It's pretty common when you buy a used car, they'll charge the battery just enough for you to drive it for a day or two. You know what I mean? And then once it sits
Yeah.
for a few days, very common for it to go. I remember one time, dude, I bought a used car and the battery was dead within 24 hours. I'm like, dude, come on. Like, and this wasn't like from a person. This was from a, used car lot.
Yep.
Hey, Zach, get rid of that first thing in your name, bro.
He can't. Remember, he said he has to wait like 10 to 11 days. They said, kind of like Four Banger did. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw it the other night and I was like, Zach, what the hell's going on with that name?
He could change it if he's on the panel. He just can't change it on there.
Well, he said I didn't want to know. I was like, okay, that's enough for me.
So Sublime, he was going to pick up his killer chiller. It's still there.
Say what?
Northern Stings is going to Ohio to pick up his killer chiller.
Oh, gotcha.
Take the battery, get it out, and get it charged.
Or you could just go buy a charger and charge it at home. But if it's already that low,
Yeah, but you need to check to see what year how old that battery is. Because if it's 5 years old, dude, he needs a new one.
yeah. It's almost a
No,
given
one of the
nowadays.
best things you can buy is a damn battery checker. Put a load on it. You can keep it at home, and it'll tell you right off the bat if it's worth the crap.
It's not a battery checker, Bama. Get it right. What is it? Come
Huh?
on, Bama.
It's
not
a load
battery
checker.
What is it?
It's a load checker.
No, it's not a load checker.
What are we talking about here?
Come on, Bama. Let's get it. You know
What?
it
You can
is.
you can test the voltage. You can do all kinds of things. You can put a load on it, check the load on it, see if you got a dead cell.
Listen, just get a battery tender and put it on there when the car's parked, because you're not going to be driving a lot.
Yeah, he definitely needs a battery tender. If that thing's going to be sitting for days, and it's not hard for
Well,
Carrie
you
to.
get a
Take
trickle
off and put it
charger
on.
is fine, but you got to check the load on it if it can handle a load or not.
I get it,
Yeah.
but the thing about it is that if that battery's 5 years old,
Oh
check
yeah,
the date on it. If it's 5 years old, dude, you just need a new battery.
if it's 5 years old, hell, get you a meter and make sure your damn alternator's putting out enough
Yeah,
voltage
that's
to
it.
keep it going.
Northern, I think he's been okay. I haven't seen him in a little bit either.
Who's
Uh-huh.
that?
Northern was asking how Fort Blue's been. This show
Fort
here,
Blue's all right.
you're running very rich, sputtering and misfiring. All it
He's so
was.
busy, man, you don't know whether he's coming or going.
Hell, Fort
Gotcha,
Blue's
Will.
living the good life.
Might find yourself a boyfriend named Bubba with that. F1 race in Vegas. I will be there. Just booked this week. Nice. All good, Northern.
And Fort Bluegate just moved into his house, and he was trying to get the house that he was renting off painted up and cleaned up before he, give the keys back. So he's had a lot going on.
Speaking of which, did you even see my text? You didn't.
Yeah, I mean, he had 20-something cars to move and 14 parts.
Right.
So I know Salty said this once a couple weeks ago or something. You ever watch the Dale Jr. Download podcast?
Oh yeah, I watch it all the time.
I saw the one that was a couple years old episode today with oh my god, why can't I remember his name now? Spencer. I don't know.
Ratcliffe?
Huh?
Ratcliffe?
Spencer was either his first name or his Jimmy Spencer, I think.
Oh, Jimmy Spencer, where he punched Bush in the face.
Yes. Yeah, that was a good show, dude. That was funny as hell. Jimmy Spencer's up there calling Kurt Busch a little whiny bitch, telling him how
Yeah.
he freaking put one hand behind his back and still kick his ass.
Yeah, broke his damn nose and broke his damn cheekbone.
Hey, Bama, Will asked you a question. He said, "You ever have issues with your Fox's EGR valve sticking?"
No, I have not.
A year or two ago, I mean, myself listening. Gotcha. All right. Northern, you're an ace too, there, Northern. Yeah, Jimmy Spencer. Thank you, Dale.
Northern's
Jimmy
the bomb. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm going to Funky's in the morning, so
Hold on, I'm gonna go out and come back in real quick. I want to change my avatar. Apparently, it's the only way I can do that. It's not letting me do it while I'm here.
all you gotta do, and listen, just slide your phone up, with the thing, slide it up a little bit, and it'll say stop cam. So stop cam, and then you'll be able to check your pictures. Change your picture.
It won't let me do that.
But you gotta hit the 3 dots on the side though. It'll say edit avatar.
No, see, that's only when I'm on somebody else's panel. It won't let me do that when I'm running it for some reason.
Really?
Yeah. If I go into more, it's only post comment layout, private chat, broadcast info, set. And if I go into settings, it won't even have it either.
What are you gonna change it to? Toyota?
What
No,
up, Big Black?
different
Big Black
picture.
going to the house.
Big Block, what's going on, brother? How you doing, Steven? That was my 85 GT's issue the whole time. It would open, but would get stuck.
Well, mine's not hooked up. Mine's not wasn't hooked up when I bought the car.
Sounds good, Northern Mustangs.
My plan is coming back to Michigan. Oh, there you go, Northern. That'd be awesome. So, what are you going to be driving there, Northern? I guess is the question. Taking that Mustang on a road trip, or are you just taking another vehicle? What was he going to Ohio for again?
Killer Chiller.
Oh, that's right.
So finally got the wife to agree that the Mustang is too quiet. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Here we
Who is
go. Mike.
But yeah, Mike, back to that non-starting issue. First thing I would do is try to jump it, and if it starts from a jump, it needs a new battery, in my opinion, because it probably has been sitting for more than a week. And if it only took a week of sitting for it to not start, it needs a new battery.
See what Northern Stang said?
Yeah, always a Mustang. Okay, and then the question is which one?
I only drive mine on the weekends, so I just undo my negative, and then I'm gonna drive it. I just hook the negative back up, and that battery's been in there, I don't know, probably 4 years.
We have a guest.
Salty.
What up?
Nope.
Nope.
What's up? Go fast.
What
Go
up?
fast.
Go fast in the house.
It's just disconnected mine, and now she's running perfect. Whoever previously owned your car, Bama, disconnected it due to the same or similar issue to mine. Very possible, Will. Very possible. Who's that dude that had an orange Fury Mustang with a killer chiller? That was, oh my God, Al.
Guy.
Coyote Car Guy.
Yes.
Yeah. And it took him a while to get that thing. And Primo. Primo had one too, I believe. It took Al a while for him to get that thing ironed out to where it wasn't leaking or causing. He had a couple issues with it at first. I know that. I remember that.
Where is Primo? Is he all right?
Yeah, I think he ended up getting. I'm not sure what happened. If he ended up getting a new job, or if he went out on the oil fields for a while.
He did.
Okay, I was just wondering.
He got that new job because he went to some kind of like dealership that was like a mall dealership. He had all different kinds of Honda and Fords and GM and all that other stuff. And he said that so he was moving up. So he might have moved up to something good and just hadn't had time.
Yeah.
I
13.
mean, I've only seen like a couple of pictures he put on Instagram. That's about it.
How's it going, Sublime and Gary and
What's up?
Bama?
What's going on?
Charlie, how
What's going
you doing,
on?
buddy?
What's up, Big Block? Hi, Zach. DD, what's up? Northern Mustangs. Glad to hear that. Mike,
Yeah.
how's it going?
Dude, we've had a few people pop in that we haven't heard from in a while in here tonight.
Speaking of people we haven't heard from in a while, where you been?
I've been around recently. I was in, who was on, not yesterday, not Paul's, but on Wednesday, I was in Pink's Live for a while.
No, I
Most
meant
of the time.
you going live.
Oh. Yeah, no, just had some shit going on.
Gotcha.
Well, Sublime's got new marching orders. He's okay.
Say what?
I said you got new marching orders. It's okay.
Wait, sorry, Bama. One more time. Say that.
I said you got your new marching orders, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
MJI, what's up? Bad Boy Fox, what's up?
And that was just a joke and a guess. Now I'm not saying that's what happened.
Big Black 402 says he's got a stock limiter on it at 101 mile an hour.
Yeah, you definitely need a tuner on that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, nothing much happening in my end of the woods. I just got done with a run to Lubbock. Got to deliver in the morning, go to Amarillo, and all the way back home. It's going to be a long day.
You're rocking and rolling then, man.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
At least you're staying in the state.
Yep, I just came back from Albuquerque. I should have taken an extra day to make that run because then I wouldn't have had to do this one, which is going to be really tight. Oh, well. I'm here. I'll be able to unload first thing in the morning. So I got 8 units on me right now.
8 units. You mean cars?
Yep.
Anything good?
Well, no, the only Ford product is a 2018 Edge.
Not bad.
Other than that, I've got a Colorado ZX2, Tesla Model 3, a Toyota Highlander, Ram 1500, Rebel, 2 Jeep Wranglers.
Snap. Look who decided to join us on the panel. What's going on, you big
Hello.
goober?
What's up, T?
What's going on? All my goober friends have settled down. They got a live street on Friday night. They ain't going on the time.
Hey, the thing about it is, man, I'm sitting here and T pops on and all of a sudden my balls started itching. What's that about?
I guess you're just that excited.
Woo-hoo! What's going on, T?
Holy cow.
Hey, you ain't that. You should have. Now, last week when I was out there, my final weekend in Arizona, these 3 ladies from San Diego, I put a little tingle down where they had it going on too, Mr. Mach 1. So, it just happens.
He put a tingle where they like to mingle.
Hey,
I put
hey.
a tingle where she likes to mingle. What is going on, everyone?
No, man, just hanging out. Just got done watching a NASCAR race. Bunch of left turns. Jesus, man, this weed does not want to
Go fast
grind. What
turn
the
left.
hell?
That's
You
how
need a
tomorrow
10
night
millimeter strip.
Man, that's
race is trying to get in.
That's what happened. They give you the stem.
Stuff is dense.
yeah, man. Hey, man.
You back?
This is my little
You
sister
back
some
in Texas
oregano.
yet, T?
What was the Yes, sir. I'm sitting in Fort Worth as we speak.
Hell yeah. You got to come down sometime,
Yeah.
man. I got some new toys to play with.
Yeah, you let
Oh,
me know.
hell.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
you know what I picked up? You know what I picked up at Cabela's yesterday? Go fast for $230.
What?
A Bond armed snake slayer.
The hell is that?
That's a
Yeah, what the-
45 long Colt 410 Derringer.
Huh.
Holy crap.
Never heard of
45
that.
long Colt and a Derringer?
It's a fucking hand cannon, is what it is, boys.
No shit.
Hey, listen, T. When you go to Go Fast's to play with his toys, you got to bring your own batteries.
Yeah, especially the
Is that
brass
coming from
one.
experience? Is that coming from experience, Gary?
Yes. I don't
Converse
never
Texas.
bring
What's
it up
up,
unless I experience it.
You don't call them Sweet Lips for nothing.
Northern, the only people I know that are going are Drew and Drew. I think that's it. That's the only people I know that are going. Oh, what's his name? Said he might get there for the first day. Jesus, I can't remember. Triple Threat.
Yeah, he said he's going to go down there for a day or two. That's right.
Yeah.
I ain't going until next year, 2024.
Yeah, you're abandoning Fort Takeover for it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, dude.
It's all right. We know where your real friends are.
These are my family, dude. They're my cousins.
Well,
I'll probably never go to a Mustang Week.
you know what they say. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family.
No, you can't.
You definitely can't pick your nose either.
I just think it's funny that, they're family and they're all Mustang people. Look at the head on that.
What?
That
Yeah.
the big old melon.
Hey, look at here you go. Here's that piece.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, let's see
I
that
thought-
thing.
Full screen, full screen.
Good
Oh wow,
God.
that thing looks vintage.
Yeah, man.
Hell, you don't
That
need
thing
no
looks like
bullets.
it would-
Wow.
Just knock them in the head with it.
Thing looks like it'd
Hey,
break your
Go ahead, put
palm.
it back up.
Look, you
Look
got
at that
2
damn
shots
thing.
recorded.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But look what
45
look
long
what's
Colt is
shooting.
not small.
What? Hold on, you froze.
Balls, 32 caliber balls, and a 41 caliber projectile.
Oh, you're freezing up for
Coming
there you
at
go.
you.
There you go. Now we can see it.
Yeah.
Show it
When-
one more
when
time, Steve. It froze up on my end.
Yeah. I think it's still
Show the
frozen,
ammo
ain't it?
one more time.
That's a
Yeah.
41,
Yeah, he's
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
41 caliber slug and 232 caliber balls in there. Probably bigger than Mr. Mach 1s.
Oh boy.
You know, since you said
Yeah, I
that,
said
when
for
Gary
sure.
said look at that, when Gary said look at the head on that, I thought he had his bifocals on, looking between his legs.
No, I have a magnifying glass out.
Oh, fellas, this is the way to spend Friday night with y'all.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. Here we go.
my latest AR build is almost done.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm doing the first fire this weekend.
Damn, Sublime, you got to back up. Right on. Sublime, you got to back up off it. Set your cup down. Tangerine hand you toe down now.
Oh my God. Look here, country boy. Don't give me no Roy. No.
Like Snoop. More like little pup who's lost his way. You can't play with the big boys today. Put that shit down. Don't let your life pup away.
Make a new plan, Stan. No need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me.
Get on the bus, Gus.
Hop on the bus,
Get off
Gus.
the bus,
Don't need to
Gus.
discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and set yourself
There you
free.
Well, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to drop off here because my eyes, I just keep nodding off.
All right, Gary, it's good hearing from you.
All right, you guys have
Gary.
a great night. We'll talk to y'all later on.
Have a good one,
Yes,
Gary.
sir. Have a blessed night, buddy. Good seeing you. Good talking
Later.
to you.
Oh, and David, if you'd ever drive up to my house, you could actually, meet me. But no.
My man,
Damn.
downhill daddy. Yeah, he's cool as the other side of the pillar.
We're
You
the
got that right, Northern Mustang. You ever
NM
want to come?
Southern.
You ever want to come down here to Fort Worth? Come on down.
Yep. And I'm just a couple
Oh.
hours south of there, about 2.5.
Or Blue's working at his old house right now. That's why he can't hop in here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And
He's gonna
Decent
come
guy.
down and
man, he's my guy.
he's gonna come down and share a couple of sips of bourbon and maybe
Who?
pull a couple triggers.
Wait,
At some
who
point.
is?
T.
Oh, T. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know when, but it's gonna happen eventually, I'm sure.
My, sure will. I was going to get with
Oh,
you trying to see what your schedule is, but I picked up a.
You're cutting out real bad, T.
Yeah. Hey, T.
Is that me
We're,
or
uh,
him?
No, it's him.
No, that's him.
Yeah, your signal's getting bad, T. Starting to go robot a little bit. Couldn't understand what you just said. It sucks. I don't want to lose him on the panel either.
Oh, I picked up. Yeah, here.
I think you're better now.
Hell, I understood it.
What, Bama?
I said I understood what he said. He said, "Went, no, my neck, my neck, my mom."
Wop, 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 wop. Hey,
man.
hey, Bama, you saying I sounded like Boomhauer?
Hey, we're damn close to it.
What were you saying, T?
Yeah, T, what were you trying to say a minute ago? Uh-oh.
He gone.
Disappeared
there.
like a fart in a strong wind.
We got
Let me
you, T?
do something here. I'm going to do something.
He's disappearing like a firearms collection at an ATF raid.
Hell, I wish he'd stay in like a damn whore at a damn insurance convention.
That's right. I never got a chance to go. All right, hold on. I'll be back in 1 sec.
Oh, please.
All right.
Mr. GT500 will return right after this brief interlude to take a leak.
Now we can hear you perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I brought my T-Mobile at-home internet here, but for some reason, it don't like Fort Worth.
Huh.
I might have to look at some type of other internet option.
Yeah. Well, I'll
I
probably
mean, it worked
be
great
going
out
right
there.
through Fort Worth, but I'll probably be going right through Fort Worth tomorrow. But I'm
Are
going to be
you?
going through there with my freaking hair on fire, man, because I got to haul ass just to make it back in time.
I hear you. I'm right off of 35 Western Center Boulevard. I mean, I'm right off of 35 West.
Oh, cool.
Charlie, I'll get with you. I'll get with you because I am going to come down. We're going to have us another couple slugs, throw some back, take a couple.
Yes, sir. That sounds good.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Sublime dropped off.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who
Sublime
I'm
said
gonna
he'd
drink.
be right back.
I'll tell you, I'm going to drink with again is my main man, David Martin. Mi hermanos, tu sabes, señor. We had a good time that night out there in New Mexico together.
Well, if David Martin would ever make the drive up, and you make the drive down, we can have ourselves a little shindig.
Hell yeah, we could turn that one horse town upside down.
We're actually going to be moving here in about a little over a month. Like at the end of September, we're going to be moving. I mean,
Where
we're
you
just
going,
moving
Charlie?
across town. The house that
Okay.
we're in now, the owner decided they wanted to sell it, and the new buyers don't want to rent it out. They want to live in it. So you got to move.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that
got you.
sucks.
Sucks. But we're just moving across town. It's not far.
That's good.
It's actually a bigger, nicer house too. So
There you go. That's cool.
yeah, rent is only going up about $80, and we're getting a 500 square foot increase. So I'm happy with it.
Oh, Mike, you on 35 East right now? Where are you at? What
Whoa,
mile
hold up a
marker?
minute.
Come on back.
Yeah,
He's
Where are you,
eastbound and down. Loaded up and shook it.
No, 35 east.
Yeah,
There's 35 east and west. It runs north and south, Sublime, and it converges down there in what is that? I forget.
Hillsboro.
Hillsboro. Yeah, I remember Hill something or other. Yeah, in Hillsboro. But 35 west is the better way to travel because 35 east can get jacked up.
It depends on where you're headed.
And what
Yeah,
time of
it
day it
does.
is.
And what time? Yes, sir.
Yeah. If I'm headed up to
Yeah.
Oklahoma City, I'm on 35W on the toll road the whole way up.
Hey,
I
Northern
am
Mustang,
limited.
don't make me and David Martin get in that fucking F-150 and take our ass to Canada. Don't make us do it. Do not make us do it. Do not make me and David Martin sneak across the border because I can't find my fucking passport right now. I don't give a fuck anyway. I know some holes in the systems. So hey, BBQ50, you be easy. There's a Kojak with a Kodak sitting at mile marker
Oh, my
331 in a plain brown wrapper.
320,
Oh, my
I know right where.
and
He's
there ain't no
obviously
bubblegum
north.
machine on the top.
Yeah, we got a bear alert. Come on back.
I know right where he's at. He's over there by the damn the Petro or the either the Petro or the Loves and the Pilot right there. I know right where he's at.
Uh-huh. Downhill Daddy, you are real. You a real mother. You a real cool mother scratcher is what you is. Downhill, so let's go, T. We're heading to Canada.
So y'all,
Hey, downhill. We'll have to practice our Canadian stuff, eh? That's what you got to say after everything. How you doing, eh?
what are you doing,
Where's
loser?
Mark when you need him?
I
Where's
don't
Mark
know.
when you need him?
He's hard to get a hold of than a wet eel. I tell you that much.
Oh,
I've been trying to get a hold of
What
Mark.
did you just take a dump, Sublime?
no, it's getting up to get a water out of the little old
Sound
man
like you
pump
took a
there.
dump. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, finally came out. Son, but drink more water, Sublime. You're dehydrated. More fiber. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Moving is a bitch, man.
Yeah, it is, especially
I
since I
don't
don't
plan
have a
on moving
truck.
for. If I did not, well, you might be in luck. I might come down there and help you there, Charlie.
I wouldn't ask you to do that. It's such a pain in the ass.
You know, Charlie, you don't have to ask me when I offer it to you, you ding dong.
Hey, if you're
That's what friends
volunteering,
do
man,
for each other.
if you're volunteering, there's definitely some incentives. There's some
Yeah.
rewards
Don't-
for
you
you,
ain't
man.
got-
I promise you that much.
You ain't got to worry about nothing, Charlie. I do it out of goodness of my heart because you're my friend.
Hell, T
Shit,
can
I
bring a bunch of
appreciate
them
that.
girls from the damn bar and help you out.
Oh, there was a few. I'll tell you, last week in Scott, my last week in Arizona, I can't top that. Those 3 ladies from California were sweet as pie. Sweet as pie. My
That's
girl
crazy.
Kelsey from San Diego.
Was that peach pie?
There's a little fuzz on there, yeah. So
Oh hell no.
you know, Bama knows about them Georgia peaches.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yes sir. Yes, I got
Oh,
all
man.
moved. I got all moved in on Tuesday. I had to hire a couple guys to come help me because the couches and shit, I just can't lift them by myself or get them on a dolly or anything. So I hired a couple fellas and I was helping them, and they're like, Mr. Ted, you ain't got to help us. We could, you're paying us to do this. I said, well, many hands make for light work. And they're like, man. And one guy was like, man, you bring it. I said, yeah, ain't too bad for 53-year-old, huh? He goes, you're 53. He goes, you outwork some of the people I work with. I'm like, oh,
Nice.
thank you. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna be renting a U-Haul and trying to knock most of it out in 2 days.
yeah. You let me know the dates, Charlie, and I'll try to make it down there for sure.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah,
No
moving
problem.
sucks.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
it does.
definitely use the extra hands because I don't have any local people that can help. I got friends that are local, but one of them's a disabled veteran. He can't hardly walk around by himself, let alone lift anything.
Hey, Northern, you talk
That's
about moose. I'm sorry, Charlie. Go ahead.
no, you're good. I was done.
I was passing this DNR guy, Department of Natural Resources, whatever they call him out there.
Back.
Behind this guy was in an F-250. The horns of this damn elk laying on the ground were higher than the bed of the F-250. That's how big that son of a bitch was.
God,
It was a huge elk. I've jumped 4 elk in Arizona. My brother went hunting for a week, ain't even see one. I jumped 4 of them.
that's crazy.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I did, Charlie. I went up to Utah, and I went up to Mount Zion, and then I went down riding on this ranch. And this girl Jen took me out on this ranch, and we went up in the hills and all that. Man, we were coming down this one hill, y'all. Well, old Tank didn't want to go down the hill because it was so steep. So I gave him a little kick, and we went. Well, he put his front feet started to slide, hood started to slide. He reared up on the rear, kicked me up out the saddle towards the front. I grabbed the horn, pushed back on that horse's neck. That girl, that wrangler I was with, she's like, "That's what I'm talking about. That's how you ride." I stayed in the saddle. She's like, you know what? I would take you riding anywhere, anytime, any place. She goes, "You're good on a horse." I said, "Well, thank you." Yeah,
That's
downhill.
cool.
Them damn elk are huge. They're good eating too. I should have stopped off and asked him if I could cut me off a hump. I'd have wrapped it up in aluminum foil, threw it on the intake of the truck, zip tied it down, and had me some barbecue in about an hour. What do you think, Mike? Is that enough time? 2 hours at about 300 degrees. 5 pounds of elk.
You
Moose
gotta
is
keep
a
the
smart
turbo
bird.
spooled up.
Yeah. Well, I got a F-150 now, Charlie.
Dude, breaking news on my television.
Really?
Shooting reported at a White Sox game.
Jeez.
Can't even go to a damn baseball game anymore.
That sounds so racist. They shot a guy because he had White Sox on.
Yeah,
Jeez.
no. Yeah.
Must be gang related.
Hey,
That's
I'm
why you
equal
got carried.
opportunity. I'm wearing black socks right now.
That's why I got carried that shank I gave you, Sublizzy.
Huh?
So
Yeah,
you
well,
got to carry that shank I gave you. That way you can't get got, dog.
they're literally like interviewing people that were close to it when it happened right now.
You know what, Sublizzy? If anything ever happened to you, it'd be like that daggone Charlie Daniels song. Well, I had a friend in Chicago, you see. Had a GT500 named Sublime he'd be. He thought he was cool when he rode around. He got mugged downtown. Sublime was killed for 3 ounces of weed with a switchblade knife.
Oh my God, dude! You should see all these people in the
And
background.
got baptized by a redhead.
Well,
that
y'all, I'm
ain't
gonna have to jump off here.
All
All
right,
right,
Gotta call
Charlie.
his wife
Hey.
and
Yep. Tell Colt I said hey, and I'll see
Will do.
y'all soon.
yes, sir. I'll text you later.
All right,
You
take
got
care,
it, brother.
All right, have
All
a
right.
good one.
All
Talk
right,
to you later.
All right, Charlie. I'll tell you what, man. I've been blessed to meet a lot of y'all on here, and I thank God for that. That's a wonderful thing. Northern Mustang, I'm meeting you. I have to get my partner, mi hermano, your mom's downhill daddy to roll. I met Charlie. I met Sublizzy. I got to meet Mr.
Yeah.
Mike Warren. I definitely got to put my hand in fucking Bama's.
Yeah, I was hoping you was going to Pensacola.
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this, Bama. You know where Destin Beach, Florida is?
Yeah, I got
Fort
friends
Walton.
in Destin.
I got a damn interview for a manager position down there at the airfield.
There you go. All you got to do is let me know. I got friends down there.
I'm telling you right now, I am actually studying really hard for this interview because if I move again, it's going to be for a couple jumps in pay band and also a place to retire.
In a very, very nice place.
Yep. Yeah, it'd be beautiful down there.
Yeah, one of my best friends, he was a registered nurse, and his wife sells realty, but he decided he wanted to be the captain of his own ship, so he does deep sea fishing now.
Damn.
Yep, great guy. One of the best guys I ever met in my life.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I will tell you right now, if that happens, I'm gone. But for right now, my ass is playing in Fort Worth for a while, unless I get a position where I go a couple pay bands higher.
That's right.
Couple pay bands
guess
higher.
what? You won't be far from damn Pensacola or me.
Hell no. I'm right in the middle of Pensacola and Panama City. Panama City.
Yep. Yep.
We'll be sitting on the dock of the bay. Me and Bama watching all these beers go away.
that can happen.
Northern, not recently. He popped in once. I don't know. I want to say a couple months ago on the stream, but no, not recently. Hasn't been around.
I talked to him brief minute today. Everything's going well, he says.
Yeah, I saw he posted a couple videos on his Explorer.
Now, you know the mother scratcher I can't get a hold of is Silverback.
I sent him a text like 2 weeks ago just saying hope all is well, and he replied a day or two later.
Yeah, he ain't calling me back and doing nothing. Yeah. He's getting smacked for real.
Oh man.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he said he was okay. He said he was doing well. So yeah, everything seemed okay.
That's cool.
Emerald Notch, same thing. He showed up same thing, at least 2-3 months ago once.
Yeah, old Emerald.
Although Gary, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody said that Gary said he commented or in one of his videos not too long ago.
Right.
Oh, there you go, MJI. MJI said he texted Silverback a few days ago with Silverback.
Oh, that's good. I got it. I was thinking about M to the J to I today when I was at the store and I saw ice cream stand and I was about to call him, but I got cut off and had to cuss somebody out. Yeah, they drive a little ignorant around here.
Boy, it's funny too.
You ought to come around here and try it one time. These rednecks can't drive worth a shit, and I'm a redneck.
So text right there. No response.
No response. Yeah. Damn, downhill. You going to Odessa or Midland, huh?
I wonder if I can. I can't zoom it when I'm running it, right? No. It's still weird that I can't change my avatar on the panel when I'm doing it on my own.
Hey, downhill. We'll get if you go out to Odessa or Midland, I'll try to get out there on a Friday night. We'll go to see one of the football games. Them football games out there, them boys are serious. They look like they got many college stadiums out there for high school.
Wait, where are you talking about?
Midland and Odessa, Texas.
Oh yeah,
They
They
look
do.
like many college stadiums out there.
Yep, both.
Crazy. Yes,
A
sir.
lot of college and a lot of high school.
No, that's what I'm talking about. They play high school. High school's got like many college stadiums. It's like they're crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no doubt about that.
So, Blizzy, I'm glad to see you out and about on the live stream. We sure did miss you, if you know what I mean.
Huh. Yeah, it's been busy.
I've been wondering about you too, you crackerhead son of a bitch.
Oh man.
Don't say crack too loud around here. It may echo through the field and somebody hear it.
Oh, they'll probably be coming up on you. You got some? Can I get a piece, man? Come on. I'll wash your windshield. Hey, my nephew is going to the All-American game here in Irvine, Texas, playing at the damn stadium, Cowboys Stadium. He got invited. One of 1,000 kids across the country or something like that. He got invited to play.
Oh hell yeah.
Wait, is that one of those
Oh,
punt, pass, and kick things?
No,
Oh, really?
No, he's talking about the All American.
All-American high school game.
Oh, okay.
That's when
Yeah.
only a few are invited, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, we got Street Fox 347 in the house. My man's been lurking in the back, quiet as a mouse. Now he's popping out. He wants to say, hey, I got to tell my boy, it's okay.
He said what's up earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed it. I apologize, Mr. Street Fox
Yeah.
347.
Get them glasses on there, T.
Tell you what. I feel you.
Yeah, I got two grandkids tomorrow that's playing two separate jamborees, and I told both of them, I said, I'm sorry, son, it's supposed to be our grandsons. It's supposed to be like 99 tomorrow. No.
Huh.
Oh, shit. That's cool. Right, when I was out there in Arizona, if it was 90 degrees, it felt cool out.
No,
We had a-
99.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus we got the humidity.
We had a 2-day heat wave, but listen to this. I think for the first time ever in Illinois, we hit a dew point of 80. And that was on the same day when the temperature hit 100. So the real field temperature got as high as 124.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Man. Bama, if you go to them football games tomorrow, you just put a little bit more hair care product in there so it don't frizz out, buddy. You'll be all right.
Well, the thing is, when I go, my mom has to go. She's fixing to be 88. So I finally talked her out of it yesterday. I said, you don't need to be out there. What we're going to do is wait till next week when the season starts.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to make both games. You don't need to be out there every damn weekend.
Right. It's just at least when it's cooler out and it's more tolerable for the lady.
That's right. I mean, because, you know, a football game, you ain't got no shade. Not no damn little high school stadium.
No, sir. I do applaud her for being Sprite and wanting to get out there, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She got a little mad, but I was like, I'm sorry. You know, I got to look after you.
Yeah.
That's a good
Hey.
question, Northern. Hold on.
You hey, Bama, tell her your Dr. T said it ain't good for her to be going out in that heat like that. She gotta just wait a little bit, let it cool down.
That's right.
Tell her Dr. T said so.
You know what she's going to say? My mom will say, well, who
What's
the hell
that?
is that?
Oh,
She
just
say,
tell
who
her
the
it's your
hell is that?
personal physician. It's your personal physician that you got on call.
Yeah.
Northern, they played the Oakland A's, I think still Oakland, and they lost. The Sox lost 12-4.
Are the White Sox any good?
Nah, no, dude. They've just recently did a what do they call it? Where they get rid of all their good players.
Trying to build for next
Fire
4
sale.
years.
They just did a fire sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically garbage right now.
Well, if you got
Bottom
any
of the
money, go
barrel.
ahead and put it on the Braves because I think they're going to win it all.
Think the Braves are going to take it?
If 4 of the key players and 2 of the key pitchers stay in there, don't get hurt, yeah, I believe they will.
Wow. Bama's called it, y'all. Anybody want some of that action?
Yeah, it's
JJ the boss.
like me and Boots has already got one little small bet on the side for the Tennessee-Alabama game.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I
Yeah.
had to get in on that, too.
Yeah, because just Vegas is saying that Tennessee won't be, their over and under is 7.5. Well, to me, that's not good when Vegas says your over or under is 7.5.
You're talking about for wins?
Yeah, for wins. Yeah, that's
Okay.
not good.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I would,
I'll tell you.
and I would say 7 wins, but I know that he'd be upset with me.
Yeah, you don't want to make the boy upset. I'll tell you
Give
what's
the benefit
weird,
of the
y'all,
doubt. Give me 8.
is here I got to go to Oklahoma to go to a casino. It's about an hour and a half up the road. But out there in Arizona, like last Friday night, was it last Friday night? Last Friday night or last Saturday? I can't remember. Last Saturday night, I stopped up the casino, put $40 in the machine, pulled $140 out, and I left.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
chase it, don't taste it, you'll lose it.
Yep.
But that was a neat thing because I could go just right up. I'll be going home from work, going 202, hit the 101, bam, right off of McKellar, and be right there at the damn Arizona casino.
I wonder if this is on another news channel talking about the shooting.
Yeah. Back years ago, my brother owned a construction company in Mississippi. Went down there. Me and a friend of mine went down there to the Alabama-Utah bowl game. Well, whatever, I forgot what bowl game it was. Sugar Bowl, yeah.
Oh, man.
I think we got Ashwood, but we all, after the game, we stopped at Biloxi and went to the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes, sir.
We walked in, and my buddy that went with me, he put $2 in. Second pull, he won $1,000.
Ain't
And I
that
was like,
something?
okay, it's time to quit. He saw, hell no. By the time we left, he lost every damn penny.
Oh, yeah. You know, I heard this from a man a long, long time ago. This guy named Jimmy, when I was in Atlantic City gambling one night up there rolling dice, and Jimmy was showing me some tricks and bits on how to really make money on craps. He goes, let me tell you something, son. He goes, do you think these casinos look the way they do and can operate the way they do because they give away money? Hell no.
Yeah.
You got your money in each show. Man, me and Jimmy showed me how I knew how to play, but he showed me some more of the finer points on how to really make some money on it.
What's up,
Yeah, you
Salty?
think they give all them free drinks and food because they don't have no money?
Yeah, because it's out of the kindness of their heart. Hell no.
Mm-mm. One of my brother's friends that I played golf with several times in Mississippi at and what's it called? Not Gulf Shores, Ocean Springs in Mississippi.
Right?
We stayed at the hotel that Elvis Presley stayed at every time he was in South Mississippi. And it was nice golf course. It was built in the 1920s, and Al Capone used to have meetings there.
Oh.
But one of his buddies was retired from a dealer. He was a dealer in Vegas for almost 30 years. And he would tell me stories that I was like, oh, hell, I didn't know nothing about that crap. That's why I never went to none of them places and gambled because of the shit he told me.
Yeah. No, it was crazy, Bama. So I went the first time I ever went to Vegas because I used to go out to Phoenix all the time. My buddy lived in Mesa. I went out, visited him, caught a plane to Vegas, and went and saw Social Distortion. But I was out there and I jump in this cab, and this fella has got this real thick Russian accent, right?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of looking at him a little bit weird. You know, he could tell I'm looking at him a little bit weird in the mirror. And he goes, I guess you never met a black Russian before. I said, no, sir, I have not. He goes, yeah, they got black people in Russia too. I said, oh, excuse me, I'm from my ignorance. I did not know, sir. So we started conversing and chatting. He goes, hey, man, he goes, I'll turn the meter off for $20. I'll take you to some places and show you some shit. I said, cool, man. So I gave him $20. He turns the meter off. He takes me to the backs of some of these older casinos. He goes, right there where all that newer brick is, that used to be an entranceway and such used to get in here. And this is the way they used to get money in and out and blah, blah, blah. He took me all over these places. He gave me his card. He goes, you need money? He goes, you need drugs, women, or anything? Call me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hell of a ride, though, man. I'll never forget that ride.
Yeah, the guy I was talking about, his name was Vince, and he had told me so many big names that he dealt to over the years.
Uh-huh.
It was crazy. You're talking about, Hollywood, sports people, on and on and on and on. He was a great guy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild hearing all these stories. It was all the old gangsters and mob guys and everything like that. It was pretty wild.
Yeah. Now I can't remember what casino he worked at. It's been so many years.
So we got Salty in the house.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Peaches?
I am
Hey,
exhausted.
Salty.
I'm exhausted, dude. I'm tired.
Would you have to bring the groceries in all by yourself? Your mom ain't help you?
No, man. No, we just got home from the hospital.
What?
Oh,
She okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine, man. I had to take my mom in yesterday morning. She had surgery.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
This week.
We're supposed
Damn,
to be
that came
moving.
up quick.
We're supposed to be moving today, but that didn't work out. They had to keep
So
my
wait,
mom.
was this surgery scheduled?
Yeah, it was scheduled surgery on the 24th. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was a
They had to go back
resurgery.
in and make that repair that they messed up.
Yeah. They had to go back in again for a second time, and then she had complications yesterday up under the anesthesia. So they kept her, and then of course me and all my brothers and sisters were worried. So we just now all got back home. We just now got her in the house from the hospital. We just got home.
Oh wow, good. That's good
Yeah.
thing, Salty. She's home. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. But I got like two of my sisters in the house right now, and I'm like, man. They got like this little bitty fucking 2-bedroom apartment. It's like it was all clean, and they came in, and it's like a fucking bomb went off in the place. There's shit everywhere.
Huh.
Then my dog, I'm having to keep her damn shut up in the bedroom. Because they don't watch out for her, you know what I mean? So
Right.
And she's got that that surgically repaired right front leg on her. She's got a titanium plate and 5 screws in her leg. So anything happens to her front leg, they can't fix it. They got to amputate it. So I protect her from everybody else because they're just not used to being here. They're not used to my little dog. You know how little bitty dogs are. They get up under your damn feet and all that other shit.
Yes, sir.
And, especially somebody they hadn't seen in a long time. They just want pets and love. That's all they want. And so I just keep her shut up in the room so they accidentally don't step on her. Plus my mom's in a wheelchair, so we got to roll her around in a damn wheelchair and stuff like that. My dog don't need to be out walking around.
Well, I'm glad she's home. That's positive.
Yeah, me too, man. Problem is they didn't let her out of the hospital soon enough. We couldn't go by the damn drugstore and get her damn medicine. So now I got to go back and get up in the morning and hopefully damn slow ass Walgreens to get this shit filled.
Right.
Well,
I don't
the
think there's
good
I don't
thing
know if
no
any
about
of
it
you
is
guys,
if they
if any of
if
you
call it
guys
in,
ever deal with
it'd be
Walgreens.
ready in the morning, Salty.
Well, it was supposed to be ready today, but of course we didn't didn't get out of there and didn't get her here in time. So Walgreens was already closed before I got there. So hopefully they'll have it ready. I don't know, man. This Walgreens down here is about slow as shit, dude. It sucks.
We'll have to send Sublime down there in the GT500 with some of his special medicine to take care of them all.
Dude, he better not bring that accent down here and start talking shit. He won't make it back home.
What's up, Rail Trap?
Hey, like that man. About a month back, I went and saw this man called Creed Fisher. He's real good, and he told me at the end of the one song, it says, "Fuck around and find out."
That's right. Like I said, you don't bring that accent down here and be fucking around. Your ass won't make it back home.
Somebody at
Fuck around and find out.
the road race
Man.
was selling those shirts.
Did y'all see the mug shot from where Trump
Yeah.
turned himself into Atlanta jail? Holy shit, boy.
Yeah.
That damn mug shot is sending a message to all those Democrats. Yep.
I'll tell you what, man, it's a travesty what is going on in this country right now.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Well, I think the worst thing is anybody under about 32 or whatever don't care and don't know shit.
They don't, dude.
Well-
They're so uneducated, man. They don't, dude. They're like bandwagon fans who
They're over.
whatever representative gives their college more money and eliminates more of their debt. It doesn't matter what they stand for. They're going to vote for them. That's all they give a shit about. They don't know
They're
nothing about
over
their
and-
policies.
They're overinformed and undereducated. And for most America, as long as Starbucks is open and their telephones work and the internet works, they don't give a fuck.
You ain't
Yeah.
lying, dude. As long as their mom and daddy's fucking footing the bill for their college and every fucking thing else.
And there's
They don't
something
give
I
two
want
shits.
y'all can check this out for yourself. But back when Germany was coming up before the war, what they did was they taught the kids to think a certain. They taught them a certain way, made them think a certain way, so that way when
Yep.
they got old enough, they thought that was the way everything should be, and that's exactly what they've done to this country today.
And that's what they're doing right now, dude. They're doing it hard too.
Yep.
And some people are just so freaking ignorant they can't see 2 feet in front of their damn face.
Because it's
Well,
such a
their,
now
their,
society.
their ego won't let themselves, look in the mirror and go, you know what? I may be wrong.
Well,
These
I mean,
people
Be wrong. Just admit it.
the government's acting just like a computer, dude. They're programming all of these young people, and these young
Yep.
people are they're just soaking all that shit in.
Yep.
But
It's
I
the
mean,
blessed
hey,
truth.
what can we do, man? All we can do is go out there, cast our vote, and pray things go the right way. It's all we can do. That's the only voice we got is the vote. We ain't got no other voice.
Man, we can try to educate others and on what the hell is going on.
Well, you know what? I found out, that ain't worth my time anymore, man. Because everybody's got a different opinion about that shit. And when you start talking to one little person, say you and this total stranger you never met might be at some freaking, little sandwich shop getting a sandwich, and you two just strike up a conversation all by yourself, and it don't involve nobody else in the whole damn building. But you two start thinking about it, and you start telling one thing, and then somebody else fucking jumps in with a total different opinion, and I'm like, you know what? This ain't worth my fucking time.
You know what it's become, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen? It's become what protected class is more oppressed than the other?
What's up,
My
Boost?
class is more oppressed than your protected class.
Boost the Duke?
I'll be
at the
back. I
point-
got to take the boys in.
And I'm at the point now, man. I just concentrate on Salty and fuck everything else. I don't care anymore. Because nothing I say is going to change anything. Because I'm only one fucking dumbass redneck trying to teach evidently these college educated kids, and they say, well, hell, you don't know shit. No, motherfucker, I don't know shit. I've just lived it. You ain't old enough to be there yet. You don't know nothing about it.
I
But it
forgot
ain't
more
worth my
than you
time,
know.
man. That's right, man. I mean, I've lived that shit, dude. We all have. Me,
Yep.
you, Sublime, Bama, you know, people our age. We've lived all that shit. We've seen it firsthand. These young little son of bitches under 30 years old, you can't tell them shit. They think they know everything.
Yep. Truth there.
And you know what? It ain't so much the males anymore. It's the stupid ass females. Because I mean, and I don't mean to offend any female that might possibly be in this chat, but 80%, and I'm gonna say roughly 80% of all females are followers. They're not leaders, and all they do is they jump on a bandwagon with everybody else. And problem is, dudes just listen to a female. You know why? Because
Well,
females got something that they want.
yeah.
You know
And
what I
you know
mean? 'Cause
another thing,
they influence the shit out of people.
they're making everything, we're making it so they put a label on everything and made it such that where people are not, they don't want to be confrontational. And that's why they'll walk away and not say anything. And
Nah, 'cause
also with men today, Salty, all this estrogen and everything else that they're putting in their body because of all these produced foods and chemicals, and then they want to take all these protein and workout powders, which is estrogen versus testosterone, has weakened America's society and making them a bunch of pussies.
you ain't lying.
Sorry, I got my mic taking the dogs out right now.
Man, the only energy drink I drink is this shit called coffee. And I can control how strong that shit is. It ain't like a powder form that you mix with 2 scoops and then, 2 quarts of water or some bullshit.
I drink bull piss.
You drink
Keeps
bull
me
piss.
fucking angry. Keeps
Damn,
me angry.
Damn, you need to quit. You need to quit giving goddamn Charlie a blowjob then.
Shit. That'd be a tadpole.
Oh my lord, tadpole.
Well, Salty, I'm out here in Fort Worth, buddy. I got back to Texas.
Yeah. I'll grab my phone and I was coming outside when I heard you talking about you and Bama was talking about something about you might have a interview somewhere in Florida, Destin or some shit like that.
Fort Walton.
Fort Walton Beach.
Yes.
Dude, that's a freaking badass place to go damn vacation at.
I'm Salty, I am practicing and studying for this interview. Hard.
Well, I thought you were really damn set on being where you're at right now. But I guess you got a damn another job offer but are you allowed to take that job offer now that you accepted the position that you're in?
Yeah, because this is a lateral move. This one is 2 pay bands up. Yeah, it's a promotion. They can't deny it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know since you just accepted the one you're at and you just now got your place to live and stuff. I mean, I didn't know if you could so quickly move on to another position. I mean, I didn't know if that was even possible. I didn't think.
Oh, you talking about in Destin?
Yeah, I thought you might have had to be at this position so long before you're even eligible to move up or something like that.
Hell no. Not with T. Hessler.
Okay, well, hopefully you get the position, dude. You go to Fort Walton Beach,
that
dude.
right
You're gonna
there be-
freaking love the hell out of it, dude.
Man, I'll be down there in the redneck Riviera like that. Shit.
Shit, you be down there 6
Hell,
months.
you-
Goddamn, I have AIDS.
Damn, T, you move more than a damn whistleblower.
Like that song, Papa was a rolling stone.
Hell yeah. Hey, I don't blame him though. Anything you can do to better yourself, especially in today's economy, if you can make more money, shit, you better jump on that shit while the opportunity is there, because before long, all this shit's gonna dry up, dude. And we all know it's coming.
That's why I was telling T, what was it, 6 months ago, whatever, he went to Pensacola, he definitely needs to get up my brother, because both of them are just alike.
Pensacola, shit, he'll be really close to you, buddy.
Hell, Destin's even closer.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I mean, hell, Pensacola, that's a great place. I mean, I love going to Pensacola and partying down there. That's
Yeah, that's
Man,
where
they
I
got-
was born at.
yeah, they got a damn right there in Gulf Shores and Pensacola. They got a damn club right there on the beach called the Pink Pony. Oh, it's fun as hell, dude. Trust me, I know all about that place.
Yeah, my brother lives half a block from damn the Sand Shaker. That's a hell of a place.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna tell us about that time you went to the Blue Oyster Salty.
no. I didn't make it there. Bama got ass raped down there, so he called and told me not to show up.
That's back.
No.
That's back when you rode with that motorcycle gang called the Black Widows.
I was the only one riding a damn motorcycle with training wheels.
He was on the trike with a Volkswagen.
Nah,
motor in
hey,
there.
you might be interested in this though, T. My brother just sold his damn bike.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he had a 05 Road Glide. It only had 11,000 miles on it. Shit, he sold that son of a bitch for $13,500. I didn't think he'd get that much out of it.
Like my daddy said before he left the city world, son, a fool is money or soon parted.
Nah, I literally didn't think he would get that much out of it. You know, being the year it is, he said, but damn, he goes, Keith, you go to the dealerships, hell, they're selling damn like 16s and 17s with damn 50,000 miles on them for like damn 19 and 20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Salty, you not on the YouTube group chat no more?
Well, I thought I was supposed to be invited back and nobody never invited me.
Yeah, because I posted the car that you need on there. Was it yesterday or the day before?
Man, I don't need anything right now. I just need
Yeah, you
my
said
mother.
this will fit you to the T.
Nah, I just need my mother to get well, dude. My mom's down and out right now, dude. I just need her to get well.
T,
I
you
got
saw it,
I
didn't you?
got too much going on, man.
I believe I did yesterday.
Yeah, the what was it, the Sprite car?
Uh-huh.
Sprite car.
Yeah.
Sprite.
Yeah, Sprite. Drink.
It
You
was
talking about the drink, Sprite,
green,
right?
It was the green and white Mustang.
No,
no.
the Aston Martin.
Oh, the green and white
Tiny
one's not
car.
a Sprite. It's not a Sprite. It's called a 7-Up car.
No, I don't think he's talking about that.
Well, they just put Sprite on there instead of 7-Up.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a Fox body I absolutely hate. There's a lot of people like them. I can't stand them.
It's not a Fox body.
No, I'm saying that they made a Fox body called a 7-Up,
Yeah.
I remember
and
that.
I can't stand that car. I can't stand the green. I can't stand the white.
Back in the day when my buddy had that Capri and he had that Paxton supercharger put on there,
Mm-hmm.
it was a 7-Up car that was having the same stuff done to his car. Paxton put on his car.
So I'm just not a fan of white leather anyway. I mean, I can't do white leather. I can't
That's
do it in a
good.
car, and I can't do it like in furniture in my house. I just can't do white leather.
You can't do white underwear either, cause
No, literally, dude, I don't wear white underwear. I wear black underwear. Motherfucker, I will turn the camera on and fucking show you.
Yeah, we
Don't do that shit.
I'm not a member of the Tidy Whitey clan.
For Blue, what's up, man? Hope
Or Blue. Holy shit. What's up, Blue?
Or Blue.
how do you do?
Mad scientist.
Get your ass on the panel and tell us what you've been up to.
He's busy. He's at the old house right now trying to get stuff out and cleaned up.
Damn. You must have really fucked that house up in all the years you lived in it. It's taking you this long to straighten it out. I'm just fucking with you, buddy. Just fucking.
He probably did from toting all them parts in and out.
Well, nah,
Yeah.
after you live somewhere for so many years and stuff like that, dude, you got to repaint and all that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Especially when you're smokers like him and his wife and myself and other people I used to smoke in my house. Dude, all the walls, everything just gets like stained with fucking tobacco. So you got to repaint that shit.
Hold on, shut the front door. Fortech Life is up in here too. Hey, buddy,
Fortech here, yep.
my man, got the whole plan back together again. Yeah, I ain't wearing no tighty whities either, man. They fuck up my sperm count, man. Kill my
Look
fucking,
here. I don't give a
kill my
damn about a
swimmer.
sperm count no more. I don't give a damn about a sperm count no more. I had that shit fixed many years ago.
That way I keep my boys swimming.
You got Salty, you got it fixed? You got an extension?
Oh, dude, I could only wish.
Uh,
I'd feel like another man.
Shit. I
Oh, you got
brought it
the
all the
pump.
way to Fort Worth.
No, I think the motherfucker, when he circumcised me when I was born, I think that's how much went extra stupid. That motherfucker was happy. He's like, let me just cut a little bit more off. Let me cut a little bit more off. Nobody was watching him. That motherfucker just kept cutting.
T and 4 Blue. I got my BMX bike out the other day. Was riding around for a little bit.
Where'd you go? Just the end of the
No.
driveway and back?
No, I rode all the way up to the park.
You need to get off
You be
your ass.
careful on that thing, old man.
You need to get off your ass and buy you an RC car and find out what real fun is all about.
Dude, I'd rather if I'm gonna freaking do something, I'm better off doing something that's actually gonna be some form of exercise.
I tell you what, I'll sell you a badass fucking RC car just because it's you. I'll sell it to you for $100 even.
No, yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Sublime, you know what I found down here in Fort Worth when I moved up?
Mm-hmm.
That Vans PK Ripper that was limited edition of I think it was 500 bikes. The
Yeah.
Vans PK Ripper is sold for $1,200 new. I got one $1,200 new with the box for $800.
What?
I
Damn.
had to buy it.
A bicycle?
This thing is bad. Yes, it's called the Vans PK. It's a PK Ripper from SE Racing, but it's the Vans edition. It is badass, black and red.
I don't even know nothing about that.
Pony's got one. You know I had to have one.
When's the last time you seen that old boy?
I talked to him just yesterday.
Oh, you think he's ever going to venture back into the car game again? You think he's done with it totally?
It's hard to tell, man. He just got, he's only been racing BMX a year. He's already got his intermediate. Went up to intermediate from novice.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah, he's loving it, man. He loves doing that. Him and Candy will take the blue car out every now and then.
Well, I mean, at least they still got the Nova, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like 4 Blue got everything cleaned out. He's showing me a whole bunch of pictures of empty rooms.
That's nice, Ford Blue. I'm glad for you. Rabbit Trap Fox, what you got going on?
If anybody's even speaking to me in the chat, I'm sorry. My phone is way the hell over there on the table, and I'm leaning over here, leaning against the car, so I ain't looking at the chat.
Yeah, Ford. Check, that thing was cheap. It ain't never been ridden. He never put the pedals on the damn thing. I couldn't believe it.
Rattle Trap, I couldn't answer that question if my life depended on it.
You still got your bike, T? Your motorcycle?
It's in Virginia still. I'm gonna go get it next month.
Oh, okay.
I was planning on getting it last month and bringing it back last month. Yeah, the end of last month and hitting or the end of June and hitting. But then everything just started happening with this position out here. So
Hell, you know what? You might be better off just leaving it there for the time being to see if you get this new position down in Florida. Because if you get it, you'll be moving again, and then that'll be a cool ride. Then you just leave straight from Virginia, go down through the Carolinas, visit Pony and them on the way, stop by Salty's place on the way.
I'm gonna stop by, see Salty and his mom, see that damn little dog he's got.
Because I'll be on my new house then. I mean, because hopefully we're gonna move. It's not hey, dude. Even if we could, I wouldn't even think about moving tomorrow. Dude, it's going to be so motherfucking hot around here. Fuck moving anything tomorrow. A screw getting in the back of a U-Haul tomorrow. They ain't happening.
Yeah, I was sweating pretty good the last couple weeks getting all the shit moved.
Dude, it's supposed to be 100 degrees to here tomorrow. I don't have no idea what the damn what it's going to feel like. It's probably going to be 110 or so. And with the humidity we got here in Georgia, oh, dude, fuck that.
Yeah, just wait. Sunday's supposed to be hotter than that.
Yeah, but you see what it's supposed to be at the end of next week? Hell's supposed to drop down in the 70s for the high.
God, I hope so.
Me
That's
too,
crazy.
dude. I'll take that shit all day long. Bring on the 70s. Bring them on. I wish the shit was like it is. I mean, I wish it was in the 50s right now. I'd be happy.
I was listening to some sounds of the 70s the other day.
Me too. Well, I can't say it was 70s.
Girl.
I can't. Well, yeah, it was the 70s. It was Doobie Brothers I was listening to. Yeah. So I was listening to Doobie Brothers.
If I could go back to the
Girl.
70s, I'd stay there.
Get right in the wagon.
Nah, I've never been in the 60s, but I sure would have liked to have been in my late teens in the 60s. Oh, you're talking about a fun time, Jack.
Jump in
Late teens.
into control.
Yeah, late teens. See, me, you, and T, we missed that part of the 60s. You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
was born right around when all the shit was happening. That's when
I
we
was born
popped
in
out and
70.
came into. Me too. I was born in January of '70, so I missed
Yep.
Well, hell, the mid to late 70s for me was a hell of a good time.
it. Yeah, but it ain't like it was. You know, what was they calling that shit in the late '60s? The free world or whatever the hell they were calling it.
Summer
Free
of
love.
love.
Yeah, free
Summer
love.
of love.
Yeah, every chick you seen, boy, she was trying to throw that shit on you. No matter if you were ugly or tall, skinny, fat, no matter, you were getting laid.
Yeah.
I probably would have fucked myself to death.
Damn. Hey,
Well,
Salty.
you probably
you
would
know-
have fucked yourself to death, but you wouldn't never fuck none of them to death.
Oh no, brother, ain't no man's ever gonna wear that shit out.
Hey, Bama. Now look,
Yeah.
if we were in a 1980s movie down there in Florida called Porky's, right there, you know who Salty be, don't you? Pee-wee.
Pee-wee.
Let me tell you something.
You know what my favorite part of that movie was, though, honestly, and it's probably not one of y'all's favorite parts. It's
The
just at the
sketches?
very end when he was finally going to get laid on the bus, and they told him he said, "I need a condom." He got a condom. He said, "It's too big." They said, "Tie it in a knot." That's
Yes.
my favorite. That would have been me.
Well, back then, we had a drive-in. You could do $5 a carload. So I would take my 1972 Ford truck my grandfather gave me, and we would pile in that thing, in the back,
Oh, man.
everywhere.
God,
And
I
we
miss
pull
the- I
in
miss the
there. And let
days
me
of
tell you
drive-ins.
what, the girl that I was dating in high school, it took, I think, 6 times before I saw the end of that movie.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I thought
because
you were gonna say.
you could drive out and come back in. We'd have to go. We had a certain spot that was about 3 or 4 minutes down the road, and then come back.
I thought you was gonna say it took you and 600 dudes to get her off.
No,
Oh,
He ain't talking
I'm
about
just
your
saying.
sister.
I just thought that was, if I keep taking back on that. It took that many times to see the end of the damn movie.
God, like I said, I miss the days of the drive-ins, man. There's a lot of people that don't know
Oh, yeah.
what that's all about, man. That shit used to be so fun.
Oh, it was
Man,
great.
I remember I saw Jaws at the drive-in, and then we used to go swimming right on the Severn River, and it was a cove. My parents knew somebody had lived there. So I'm out there swimming around. I kicked something hard one time. I'm way out there. I kick it again. I thought it was a damn shark because it was Jaws. This scuba diver guy pops up. He goes, "Man, I was just going to come out and scare you, but damn, you kicked pretty damn hard for being all the way out here, boy. What you doing out in this big part of the river?" He was out there
I remember-
fucking scuba diving
I remember
around.
seeing the movie Enter the Dragon there for Bruce Lee.
Oh man, Enter the Dragon. Backseat banger, that's right.
Yeah, believe it or not, we got a drive-in here that opened up about 8 years ago, and it's 5 screens, where the screens are back to back to each other, so like a softball field.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, you can go out there and watch movies.
That would actually
That
be
would-
cool to actually go to another drive-in, man.
That
Yeah,
didn't
with
need
today-
to have another drive-in to bring that back.
Well, especially with today's technology, you know, with the way sound is and movies and colors and all that kind of shit, the way they can do it now.
Right.
You know, back then, you know, we was always watching them old reel-to-reel movies and shit. Sometimes you get to watch them, a brand new movie, new release, and it fuck up halfway through the movie. Y'all remember seeing that shit?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, back in the day.
Hey,
And,
Downhill Daddy, y'all see you said on here, backseat banger. Well, you know, I tell you what, you get your little stinky pinky, right? We call that a highway sucker. My boy be, yep, got me a little bit tonight.
You know, what? One of the best backseat bangers you could own was my 1976 442 because the bucket seats in the front swung all the way around. You know what I'm talking about? The front faced the back seat.
Yeah, you could do that shit. The same, the front seats done that same thing in not all the way around, but the 70s Malibus. They turned where you can, when you get out of, you know, they also had a tilt column too, not tilt, but they had the column not only tilted, but it folded away and it moved the brake pedal out of the way. Yeah, tilt away. And then the seat, then you hit the handle on the seat and it would turn to the door and you could just get right up out of the car. It was Malibus were actually really cool, man.
Turn towards the door and you could step out, but mine turn all the way and point. The front of the seat would point towards the back seat.
Damn, that's cool. That's a lot of conversion vans do that shit, or at least they used to back in the day.
That's why I tell you what, that's something about owning a pickup truck. Because just like my man said, I got a 6-foot bed that's never got to be made.
That's right. You ain't lying.
Hey, I'll tell you what, the sorriest one, I was in a Toyota, what was it, like a Toyota Solaris convertible. Man, I come back in the bar after that. That woman at the bar, she knew I went out there and beat that thing up like it was no tomorrow.
I
come back in, my hair's all fucked up. Yeah.
I done that same thing in the back. I done that same thing in the back seat of a Volkswagen Bug. Believe that shit or not, there was enough room.
I can believe that with you, Shorty.
Well, I was short.
He ain't got far.
I look, if it's like my strokes wasn't very long, so the seat never got in the way.
He ain't no big block. That's a short. That's an inline short stroke 6. It's like a 231.
Officially, your line screen went down.
That's a 3-cylinder.
Ford Tech Life knows the song Joe Diffie. Yep.
Joe Diffie, you know that? I hate to hear that dude passed away with that damn. They say he died of COVID, but it wasn't. He died of a heart attack or some bullshit like that. But they, you know, he died during the pandemic, so they labeled it COVID.
Hey man, they tried to label my granddaddy who died from dementia. Are you sure it wasn't COVID? Are you sure it wasn't COVID? I said, don't you put COVID anywhere on that damn death certificate.
No, so they got more money for doing that.
You're exactly
right. Hell yeah. That's how the government gave them more damn allotments. I mean, money for that shit.
Yeah, more money.
The more people they could label with COVID, the more damn assistance they were getting from the government.
Yep.
Why do you think damn New York, you know, their death count was like 15 or 20 times higher than what the actual count was?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Well, there was a man in Florida.
New York was terrible for that shit.
A man in Florida, his family fought the county. He died in a motorcycle accident, and they labeled him COVID.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Damn.
It's on the internet. It must be true. That's like they say Salty's a French model. Salty's appears to be a French model on the internet.
I'll be standing there holding a tub of fucking French onion dip. That's about as close as I can come to speaking fucking French.
No, you know French. Oui.
Dude, I still do that, and I'm 53.
You could always say Chinese oui.
I ain't talking about it in your pants, goober.
That's the only oui I know.
Just get some bifocals, it'll grow.
It's a damn sight shame that we all don't live in like one big ass community together, because that'd be one hell of a raising town.
Oh, that would be hell. The law would be
a lot of fun. That would be
Oh.
a lot of fun, dude. I'm telling you. Holy shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it'd be like, well, I thought the story started off with, I thought he just had one Roman candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him not to shoot in that tank of gas like he thought he was imitating Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, get Ford Tech Life out there. Shit, it'd be a party then.
So, Wild, how you been doing, buddy? We ain't heard much out of you lately. You doing all right?
Yeah, it's busy. Ooh, we have somebody in the basement.
Oh,
Who you
okay.
got down
Come
there?
on up then.
Oh, wait, I screwed up here. Hold on.
Oh, he got Mr. Joe Diffie in there. It's a good thing, too.
Wait, it won't let me grab him. What's going on here?
Who is it?
No,
though?
I saw that. It jumped
Who
back
is
and forth.
What's the name?
Is there a glitch in the Matrix?
No.
There is.
What's the
Go out
Ford
and come
Blue?
back in. That's
oh,
weird.
Ford Blue's trying to get in? Okay.
I see him in the
Suck my
basement,
booty.
Push on it.
Go over here.
I think it's a
Hold on, now
toolbox
it's
problem.
Let me go
There
over
it
here and check. I'm about to be real quiet for a second. I gotta make sure my dog ain't suicide
Oh.
diving off the damn bed.
There he
Hey,
is.
Ford Tech Life. It would be, man. It'd be like, oh, you think your car's faster than mine? Let's take it to the street. I guarantee I out 60 foot you.
What's up,
Hold
dude?
my beer. Hold my beer. I'm gonna get my car.
Come here. I know you don't want to get up off the bed. Come here. Come here. You need to go in there in the living room with Greg
Damn.
real quick.
Who's that handsome fella?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Lay down right here. Lay down
Where
right
is
here.
he?
What'd you
Damn. Oh, you're just kidding me. How is that possible?
Sorry, guys. I had to make sure my dog ain't suicide diving off the damn bed or something.
Hey, yeah, no problem, Salty.
I don't need that to happen.
What's up, handsome?
So much, just popping in to make an appearance.
Right on. I hope everything's going well with your move. I know how it goes, man. It's a
It
it,
sucks.
it's a lot.
It sucks.
We're-
There's nothing fun about that shit.
We are completely moved now. Everything is moved. The house is completely put together except for my RC car room, and it's partially put together. The garage is fucked. The sheds are fucked. Everything is just shoved inside.
I like that. The garages are fucked. The sheds are fucked.
Yeah, fucked. Like all the way. But the house is all put together completely. And I think the wife's done moving stuff around. I mean, you go find something and it's this spot, and then 2 days later it's somewhere else. So, it's, I think she's got it figured out now. So,
Now the big chore, the big task happens. Now you got to try to work on your shop, trying to get it in a shape to where you can actually work on something.
yep.
That's going to be shops are never fun, dude, especially when they're full, because you're like, what the hell do I do with this? What the hell do I do with that? Where am I going to store this?
Right.
I got like 1,000 too much shit. I don't know what to do with it all.
Well, it's been really hard on me and the wife, because for the last couple of months we've been paying 2 house payments,
Oh yeah, financially that shit hurts.
2 house payments, 2 utility payments, 2 fucking
Oh, yeah.
lots and lots of fuel going back and forth. Plus, we're going to work, working all fucking day, getting off work, and then moving, and then, it's been like 900 degrees outside. So,
Oh, you ain't got to tell me, dude. It's hotter than balls down here.
well, and we've been rocking 103 to 108 temperature for the last couple of weeks with 90 to 95% humidity.
Oh, you guys have been melting.
Yes, and we're getting off work and going and fucking making loads and moving stuff, and it's what?
He was
Well,
talking
how
to
much-
his dog.
How much more do you got to do to your apartment? You just got to repaint it now and just turn the keys
The
over?
house, the old
No.
house
Yeah,
is
the old duplex.
It was a
House
house.
complex.
It wasn't a duplex.
Okay, whatever it was.
So it is fully painted. Everything is done except for like cleaning up the painting mess.
Mm-hmm.
The shower surround, I had to replace it because you know how the cheap shower surrounds, they're thin. So where, you know, the little shelves, they had cracks in them. So I had to replace that. And so that's all replaced. I just got to screw the faucet back on, and then the house is completely done other than scrubbing the wood floor in the living room and the kitchen sink. We got to scrub the wood floor and polish the wood floor in the living room. Scrub the stainless steel sink in the kitchen because, you know, we've been cleaning all of our paint brushes and shit in the sink in the kitchen.
Yeah, but that's the good thing about a stainless steel sink. That shit'll come out. That's the good thing
Right.
about it.
So that is all that's left inside the house. Outside the house, mow, weed eat, but I paid the kids next door to do that tomorrow.
Oh, there you go.
And I've got to pressure wash the garage door and repaint the front of the garage door because it was painted when we moved in and it's been open for all these years. And I've been using it for a shelf inside the garage because I had that other carport garage thing.
Oh yeah, you just been using top up for storage.
Fuck yeah, I've been using it for
Yeah.
storage. So the paint's all fucked up on it. So I got to pressure wash the door and paint the door, and then we're completely done. So tomorrow we're going to get up early and we're going to go over and finish it. I'll pressure wash it first thing as soon as I get there in the morning. That way we'll go in the house, finish up the few little things that are left in the house, and then I can go out and paint it, and then we're fucking done.
That'll be good, man. That way you won't have to keep, like you say, keep paying double house payments, double utilities, and man, that shit will eat at your fucking finances.
Right. And it's, well, so not just paying for 2 house payments, and 2 utility payments, but I also have fucking every week that I have to pay for my tools.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, basically after everything, I'm bringing home, between the wife and I, we're bringing home like $200 a week after paying everything. And that's barely, fucking not even really $200 a week. I mean, it's probably closer to $125 a week. And we still have to pay for gas and cigarettes and any kind of food that we want.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's rough,
we've
dude.
been too tired to fucking eat. I mean, we've been eating bowls of cereal and packages of Top Ramen, and fucking one night we came home and we had ice cream, and that was all we ate for dinner.
You know what? And that ice cream was probably good because it was so damn hot outside.
Yes, it was. But when what's fucked up is when that's the only thing you've eaten all day and you eat a bowl of ice cream at 11 o'clock at night, you end up having to get up in the middle of the night and shit your fucking guts out.
Trust me, I know. I ate yesterday. I made a bad mistake of eating hospital food yesterday. Me and my brothers and sisters went down to the cafe, well, you know, the hospital cafeteria, and we ate down there, and boy, that shit lit my ass on fire, dude. I mean, not spices. It had me just tearing up the hospital shitters last night.
Northern Tool, I've never heard of that kit. I don't know anything about it. I'm a broke bitch, so I use fucking store bought. I use off the shelf salvage parts, man. Sorry, Salty.
That's okay now, but now I see why nobody in the hospital ever gains weight, because everything they eat fucking runs right through them.
All right.
Good God, that shit's horrible, dude.
Why were you in the hospital?
I didn't. My mom was. My mom had surgery yesterday.
Oh, was she okay?
Yeah, she just gonna, it's, you know, due to her age and then her bad health and stuff, it's gonna take her a little while to get, you know, heal up from this shit. So.
So I don't know if you heard or not. I said the other day in a live stream, I have one of my customers. I went to go pick up a deposit from his work, place that he owns, a plumbing company, and like the, warehouse, whatever you want to call it. Got a Dodge Demon underneath the cover there. So he starts telling me about his car problem and all these cars he owns. He's like, "Oh, by the way, I got this. My wife's dad died. He bought it brand new, one owner, a '68 Dodge Roadrunner, all original white paint, not mint, but a Survivor, with a 383, I think 3 on the tree. I guess he said he paid. There was an upgrade option for better heads, which he upgraded to. And I don't know if he did it when he bought the new car or did it afterwards. But like I said, it was basically the same color as your Comet, like a white with a black vinyl roof.
What year Comet?
Huh?
No, he just said the color of the car was like your white Comet.
Right, but the color of the car was like my Comet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a '68 Roadrunner Survivor.
It was still original paint.
Okay.
Like I said, it wasn't mint, but there was really pretty much no rust. Just normal wear and tear.
Well, hell, wouldn't you have some wear and tear if you fucking was fucking rode hard and put up wet since '68?
53. That's 55 years.
Yeah, what you damn?
That was like that night. Does that remind you about that night in jail, Salty? You just rode hard and put away wet.
Oh, dude, that's why I avoid jail, dude.
So, Northern
It's good
Tool,
to see you, buddy.
if you're replacing the fucking pinion seal, do not hit it with an impact. Do not. Do it with the fucking half-inch drive ratchet and pull it down until there's no fucking slack in the pinion to where you can't move the pinion in and out. And then once you get that done, then you will, I do it by feel. It's kind of hard to explain. I think you're supposed to do it at there's an actual torque number. But what I
think it's
do
110, ain't it?
It's 110 or 120. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'd have to look in my notes. Anyways, and then it depends on if you have new bearings or fucking used bearings or oil or lube or how you got it. Depends on the torque still too. But I do it by feel. I'll run it down with a half-inch drive ratchet until there's no slack, and then I will actually put another quarter turn on it after there's no slack, is about a quarter of a turn. I do it by feel. I've done enough of them that I just kind of know where it's got to be.
So,
But
Meister?
go by the specs. You can Google it.
Funky's power finally came back on.
Oh, nice. That's what happens when you pay the bill, Funky. They turn that shit back on.
Exactly. No shit, dude.
He had some wicked storm. Like 400,000 people in Michigan lost power yesterday. Maybe even more. That's what I got from Gary today.
Oh, man. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep good tonight.
Yeah, I got to get up early, too. I got to get the guys out the door.
Oh, I ain't got to get up early, but, well, I do, too, because I guarantee you my sister will come in there and say, hey, go to Chick-fil-A. We're hungry. I can fucking see it happening already.
Yeah, nice layout, man. Looks very spacious. I like the island, too. Gotta love the island.
That's why I had one built and put in my house.
Oh, yeah, nice size room, too. Hey, man, looks like you got into a nice place.
Oh.
Live stream. Full screen.
Oh, dude.
Say, you say streaming live stream. I'm trying to figure out what all the hell of us are on.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, boy,
I
dude,
thought he was all on the ice cream.
that right there is going to be a nice place for when Salty comes to visit. Y'all can just lounge around in the tub together.
No, that ain't happening.
Y'all can play tummy sticks. Oh wow,
Man.
that is an RC room.
Yeah, when's the last time y'all tried to sleep in a damn hospital damn waiting room chair? My God, man, I'm sore everywhere
Oh,
in my
yeah.
body.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
hell with that.
Man, I'm sore as shit. I'm like, fuck, I'm too old for this shit. My body don't. I ain't damn what can I say, flexible as I used to be no more. This shit sucks.
Well, were you ever flexible? That's the real question.
I way back in the day I was, and I'm talking about way back in the day.
I ain't
Well,
talking
hell,
about
all
that.
you got to do is reach down about what 3 or 4, or maybe 6 inches to touch your feet, right?
Well, yeah, something like that. But I can't do that neither because my belly's too fucking big.
Well, that was before he tried to get his one rib removed so he could bend over and suck himself off.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
shit.
Nah, man, my damn belly done got so damn big. My sister looked at me yesterday. She goes, "When are you due?" I said, well, it took me, believe it or not, it took me a second to actually catch on to that. I said, "Oh," I said, "I don't know." I said, "Doctor ain't gave me the final word yet." I said, "But give me about 10 minutes," and I said, "I'll go give birth to something."
Oh, Lord of mercy.
She goes, "Damn." She goes, "I don't know what you've been doing." She goes, "Whatever it is, you need to hit reverse." I said, "I know, right?"
Tell her, Salty, this ain't a
hello,
belly.
everybody.
Hey,
What now?
Salty. Tell her, this ain't a belly. This is a ball bearing for a love machine.
And down with it, Kitty is wherever the fuck he wants to be. He's got something in every room.
Yeah, Kitty's probably loving that big old damn house now.
Hey, and that little fucker will flop down and fall asleep wherever he is never in the same place. He's like sleeps here, sleeps there, sleeps over there. You wake up to get up and go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and he's sleeping on the back of the couch. I mean, you never know where the fuck he's at.
So that new house for him has been like a damn dream come true, right? He's loving the hell out of it, right?
Absolutely.
That's good, man.
It's awesome for, but I'm glad. Congratulations, man. Looks beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, your wife. We have to give all the credit to your wife because we know she's the one that's done it. You carry the shit, but she tells you where to put it.
What's up, down with it?
Hey, you know what I heard they're having down here? They're having one of those good guy car shows right up here at Texas Motorplex, which is like 2 exits up from mine.
Damn, dude, that is a huge car show.
That's going to be badass.
It is.
I might even try to do a YouTube video, go live my first YouTube video film, T. Hustler.
Damn, down
Good
with
idea.
it. Oh,
The Good Guys car shows are freaking great, man, because they got something for everybody.
Yeah.
Me, I'm always drawn to the rat rod section because I absolutely love rat rods, and I really don't look at nothing else. I just go over there, man, and usually there's always, I don't know, 100 or 150 of those some bitches. It seems like you can look all day long and never see them all.
I thought you were going to say you were drawn to the men's trough in the bathroom so you could do a lot of meat gazing.
Oh, is that what it is? Look at all the shit that I missed out on.
Yeah, it'd be like, dang, that's so much bigger than mine.
Exactly. Hey, look here. I could have kept my wife out. I had that one.
Hey, y'all, I was in this fucking biker bar right outside of Daytona Beach, and this girl from the bagel shop, she invited me out to go see David Allen Coe with her. So I went, got her. I had to piss like a racehorse. I walk in this bathroom, and there's about 6 inches of fucking space between this guy who's 6'10" and this other motherfucker's like 7 foot. Well, I pushed in between them. I looked at the big tall one and said, "Don't stare, I get gun shy." Motherfucker couldn't do nothing but laugh because I bumped into him like that. Two big ass biker dudes.
A buddy of mine went on a cruise last weekend, and he went down to New Orleans, down to Bourbon Street. First time he's ever been on the Bourbon Street. And he was just walking down Bourbon Street, and he had to take a piss. And, of course, he don't know where he's at. He don't know what sections to go to or nothing like that. And he said he just walked in one of these random damn bars down there to use the bathroom. He said he was standing there taking a piss, and he said this big old fucking muscle bound dude. He said this dude was like twice his size, just a big muscle bound dude. He said he was standing there taking a piss. The big dude walked up behind him and said, My buddy turned around and said, no. Said he hurried up and pissed and got the fuck out of the bathroom. I died laughing when he told me that shit on the phone. He goes, man, I walked into the wrong fucking bar. He goes, man, I was down here. He said, I was down here at the Winn-Dixie. He goes, and there was a dude there with a big ass long beard and a mustache. And that son was wearing a mini skirt and a pair of high heels. I was like, really? He goes, this place is fucking weird.
You got to be careful on Bourbon Street, let me tell you.
That's the first time he's ever been there, man. And he didn't know what to expect and shit like that. I wasn't going to tell him the right places to go because I've been there a bunch of times. And I just going to let him get the experience. And he goes, I was so happy that when the hour came, we had to board the ship. He goes, I was scared to death in that town. He goes, I thought I was going to be ass raped before I got out of there. I was laughing so freaking hard.
So you were just jelly that you weren't there, and if he would have dropped your name, he might have got some where you couldn't get none.
No, man. I've been to Bourbon Street so many damn times, man. It's crazy. And he even told me, he goes, look, man, you got to come back down here together one day. And he goes, you got to show me the good places to go. I said, no. I said, I could have done that way back in the day. I said, dude, I'm too old, too fat. I can't run fast enough no more. Fuck that shit.
That's funny.
Back in '84 when I was living down there, the very first thing when I walked on Bourbon Street, I turned walking off Canal Street that goes on the Bourbon Street. The first thing I saw was a big old pimp slapping the shit out of one of his whores.
Really? I just died laughing
Asked for his money. No shit.
I was dying laughing. He was telling me that shit on the phone. He goes, I was standing there taking a piss, and this big muscle motherfucker walked up behind me and said, He goes, I was standing there taking a piss, turned around and say, no. He goes, I cut that shit off and ran out the bar. I was laughing my motherfucking ass off, dude. I couldn't help it. I said, yeah. I said, you about got the full fucking experience at Bourbon Street. He goes, yeah. He goes, thank God it was daylight. He goes, ain't no way I'd come down here after dark.
Was the whole wearing red?
That shit was funny, man. Sublime, have you ever been to Bourbon Street down there, dude?
No.
Really?
Don't go now. You'll probably get killed.
Oh, hell
Dude, nah, you need to go down there one time for Mardi Gras, man.
Not these days. Better not.
For anybody that's never experienced that, you need to go experience that at least once.
Yeah.
My best defense if I ever go to a dangerous town is just wear a shirt that says I'm from Chicago.
Dude, it's actually fun. If you can go with a group of guys, 3 or 4 or 5 guys or something like that, it's fun. Just take you a bunch of buddies, man. Go have a good time. Because, dude, I'm telling you, Bourbon Street, you're Mardi Gras, dude, it's fucking a blast. It's fun as hell.
No, you talking about some of the best time was remember when Dick Clark was there for every New Year's Eve. That's when I was there. That's when I was there. You talking about crazy? We actually had to get a lot of people together and do the bunny hop. Remember that shit back in the day? To get through the crowd. I'm telling you.
And dude, all this shit you hear about chicks flashing you boobs and shit and throwing you beads and all that shit's real, dude. That shit ain't fake.
Oh yeah.
That shit really happened.
When I was Salty, when I was there, they had a big swing that went from one side of Bourbon Street to the other, in between the buildings. And the women swung. All they had was a bottom on. That's all they had.
I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy. I'll tell you another good place to go if you guys have never done it. During St. Patrick's Day, go to Savannah.
Savannah, yes.
Yeah, that is the biggest St. Patrick's Day party in the world. Literally, not just the United States, but it's the biggest St. Patrick's Day party in the world.
Yeah, they throw down in Savannah for St. Patty's Day.
Dude, every damn, like in the city, all their like little ponds and creeks and all that shit, they dye all them some bitches green.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool as hell, dude. It's a lot of fun.
Chicago River green here for St. Patty's Day.
So,
yeah, but that's fucking pollution. They dye these on purpose, dude. they're usually not green.
It's deeper.
No, yours is all fucking pollution from fucking
Oh, it's
Chicago.
algae blooms.
Yeah. Yours is fucking actually harmful. The ones down there, they're not.
Bi-directional
Northern,
tool.
that's if your car doesn't know how to identify. That's a bi-directional scan.
Well, Savannah's fun, man. Tybee Island and all that shit, dude. If you've never been there,
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun. during
It's a
St. Patrick's
beautiful
Day.
place.
It is. And dude, I'm telling you,
It is
any kind of
beautiful.
food you want, man, they got down there. And them, I'm telling you, them people down there know how to cook too. Holy shit.
It's very,
Man,
and I
it's
tell you,
crap.
like downtown Savannah, like you got towards the river, it's so eclectic with all the art and everything like that. It's wild.
Yep. A lot of Civil War history down there too.
Well, they
Oh,
might have
Fort Blue
erased
gone.
it.
Oh,
I'm just saying,
oh,
there's a lot of Civil War history down there, man.
Later, Fort Blue.
Later, Blue.
If you
Fort Blue,
if you go to New Orleans and stay, don't make your coffee or your tea or whatever you're making with water from the faucet. Make sure you have bottled water.
Yeah. Well, that's that's like it is down in Cancun. You don't never drink none of the water down there. You always
No.
drink bottled water, man.
Well, that's like, you know what people do though? They make the mistake. They go down there and they buy a fucking frozen drink. Where do you think the ice is made out of?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Yeah.
You take a shower down there and you smell worse than when you got in.
I'll tell you, if you've never been to Cancun, you get out there and drink that water, dude. Good luck, because you ain't getting off the
Yeah.
shitter no time soon. I promise you.
Man,
You'll be
I've been
shitting your
down-
goddamn guts out.
I've been in places in Mexico gringos don't go.
Yeah, I know, right? I
They look at-
didn't stop, but I've rode through those. You know what I mean?
I've walked into places like that and the fucking people are like, oh, como se dice eso está bien, mi amigo? They're like, oh, fuck, this white boy, all right.
But I tell you, some of the best places to go eat down there, though, and they'll be in these little bitty towns down there, is eat the street tacos. Man, them people know how to cook. Holy shit, that shit's good.
Salty, I
Talking about
walked
eating Mexican
into
food around down here. This place up here ain't got shit on authentic Mexican food.
I
Man.
walked in a place in Nogales that was no bigger than a walk-in closet. My buddy's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, give me a couple tacos. I'm hungry. I'm like, those tacos, polo, and Coca-Cola and Batel. And my buddy's like, what the fuck? And the guy takes out some chicken out of a cooler, throws it on a hot plate, gets some shit ready. My buddy's like, that is the best smelling taco. I gave him a bite of it. He's like, can I get 2 of those?
I'm telling you, people don't believe that shit, but God, man, the authentic Mexican food down there is fucking awesome.
I was in Rosarita Beach. They paid the police to sit at one end and the other end of the street. They were street racing up and down the street. I got some fish tacos off of this little taco truck. Was sitting there drinking beer, watching fucking street racing on the curb, eating fish tacos.
That's awesome as hell.
Oh my God, you can't pay for this kind of shit, man.
No, that's
And my
just
buddy-
awesome, dude.
My buddy Kevin in Phoenix that I worked with, his wife, she is from Ensenada, which is just down the road from Rosarita. He's building an Airbnb. He's like, T, anytime you want to come down there, buddy, after we get it done, let me know, man. We got you. We got you, man. I was like, damn, Kevin, thanks a lot, buddy. That's awful nice of you.
Hell yeah. Well, dude, I hope you get this. When are you supposed to go take the test for this new position, or you haven't got that appointment?
Well, it's an interview, and it should be coming up probably next week or two. So I'm studying
really?
for it, making sure I know that all the knowledge skills assessments and all the core questions that they'll ask you, the core competency questions, so I can run through them and run through scenarios so I nail it, because that would be a damn hell of it'd be a great pay bump, and I would retire down there, to tell you all the truth. I'd stop all this moving around and retire.
Is it all
Once you get
old
down in that-
test
Once
or
you get
what?
down there, man, you're not gonna want to leave that place down there.
I'm sorry, Bama?
Is it an old test or written?
No, it's a structured interview where they
Okay.
ask you questions where you have to come up. They give you have to come up with the situation, the task that had to be done, your action, and the result. It sounds
Right.
like when you do these interviews, you sound like you're at an Ozzy Osbourne concert, because it's I, I did this.
Yeah.
I did that. I did this. It sounds like an Ozzy concert. I.
Yeah, it's like when my son works at Fort Rucker and on helicopters and all his tests. Every time he moves up his oil test, and I was like, "Well, you smarter than I am because I'd never make it."
Oh, that same here, Bama. Same here.
Yeah, because they just ask anything and you have to answer it.
Well, see,
Yeah.
for me though, believe this shit or not, guys, I've only filled out 2 applications in my entire life.
What's that?
That was what
Welfare?
for a porn star and a truck driver, right?
No, seriously, no, seriously. My very first job was at Shoney's. So I, of course, I had to fill an application out for there. My next job was at the Georgia State Farmers Market, going to work there before I was old enough to be a truck, get my license to be able to drive a truck on the road and stuff
Right.
like that. But literally, that is the only 2 applications I have ever filled out in my life.
I thought you were going to say unemployment and food stamps.
No,
You hillbilly.
No, I was sure it was porn star and truck driver.
Shit.
dude, I would be a broke, poor motherfucker if I tried to go to porn stars.
No,
Come on, man.
Some of the girls have got to have some relaxing the next day after the big one.
Shit.
They wouldn't be able to fill my little ass.
You have to work harder
They
than
wouldn't
an
even
ugly
fucking.
stripper,
They wouldn't even
Bama.
fucking know I was there, dude.
It'd be like throwing a hot
Well,
dog down
they-
the hallway.
They can fake it.
Dude, I'd be like a dog on my fucking tongue, hanging out, having the time of my life, and them motherfuckers over there reading a book.
I hate to do this, but I gotta kill this. I gotta freaking get up early in the morning.
All right.
Thank y'all. I'm just thinking of Salty with his tongue hanging out, monkey pumping like the fucking football. The All right,
No, I'm just saying. I mean, all right. Anyway, Sublime, I
It's been
appreciate
a
it, buddy.
pleasure. It's been a
It was
pleasure
fun,
talking with
Sublime.
everybody.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
well,
thank
since
you.
nobody ever goes live on Saturdays, and we know you're not working Sunday, won't you do this shit again tomorrow?
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only
All
one
right,
can have
y'all.
10 people on a panel, so I think you're the only one out of everybody who's kept their damn premium subscription. Everybody else has had it and then lost it. You're the only one that's kept it.
And it's only $250 a week, but yeah. MJ, I know you guys in the chat. Have a good one too. Down with it.
Hey,
Yep.
everybody, y'all, love y'all. Be good.
Steve,
Can't be
be
good, don't
safe,
get
buddy.
caught.
Hey, and if I don't see you again before you take the test, dude, good luck, dude.
Yeah.
And
I'll
ace
call
that
you,
bitch.
Salty.
Okay, buddy. Give
I'll
me a
call
buzz,
you.
man. Bama,
You
take
got
it.
care. Everybody in the chat, y'all have a good one. Sublime, thank you. And we'll talk
All
to
right,
y'all
my
guys later.
brothers and sisters, y'all be good now. Bye bye.
All right, better guys. Y'all have a good one.